Hello again. Let's resume. Let's resume the adventures with this lot. Future Knuckles the Kid, then welcome to the next level in 32X World. Dude, you noticed. How are we all today? Yeah, it was either this or believe it or not, it was either this or AM2R, the Metroid 2 fan remake. So I thought I needed motivation to finally finish that. But then, ironically, in regards to that, I realised I should stop starting games on stream and not finishing them. So I thought I'd try and finish this off today. I had an early meal now as well, so should be free for the day. Hey Graham, you alright buddy? How's your weekend been? So it's still been weird with save files, so thankfully we'll load up what we had last time, the save state. Tell you what, I'm going to put save state on an easy to reach button. Well, especially games like this where they just kind of you do them in one go anyway. More or less, I mean obviously not quite with this one, but... Okay, that's alright. Let's save state on... There we go. So I'll just try and get into the habit of doing that often. Yeah, so this isn't too far off. It's a few levels back. I mean, I finished 2 of the complete zones there. So yeah, hopefully things behave a bit more today. No more retro arts crashing. No more me being an idiot. In terms of not quitting the area by accident. A weekend's too fast, Graham, yeah. I don't know if you'll find much contention with that point, yeah. I agree. Oh god, it's good to be getting used to again, isn't it? Oh god. Ah! The whole point went up there was to get more wins, and I lost some in the process. Oh no, I didn't want you to... Right. Come down, little robot. Come on, no, not back up there. Right. Cool. So yeah, I'll see how long this... I'm not sure how long this will take me tonight. I've still got a fair few levels to go. But I might end up... I might still stream that Metroid 2 fan remake. I mean, either of you played that? Another Metroid 2 remake? I love the hell out of it. Oh, fuck's sake. I was super impressed by what I played of it. Nice. There's a bit I was stuck on, Paz. I don't know if you got to this bit. It's basically just an escape sequence. Yeah, Grub, are you much of a Metroid fan, Grub? If you are, it's definitely worth like seeing a bit of it. There's some really cool things. Because I have played the original Metroid, so... I still haven't played the 3DS one yet. Well, the actual official remake. AM2R is amazing. And plus I can, because of the recent Steam update, I can play it with my Steam controller now as well. Steam controller. my Switch controller now as well, which just feels right with that for obvious reasons. Right, down here we go. I'll just check something as well. Oop. Ah, that much better, is it? Oh yeah, Peds, I feel about with that a bit. As well as that, I'll show you how to do something else actually. You notice there's here usually there's like a music folder, a music section, a video section, and a picture section. Oh, it seemed like me you don't plan to ever use those, so there is a way you can there's a way you could turn those off. So appearance. Oh, it's views. Yeah, here you go. So if you look, yeah, I've turned those three off. So kind of superfluous anyway, so that's user interface, views, and then those three. Handy to that. I don't know if you guys have noticed, Cheeky's, I think he's doing a few test streams, because I keep getting a notification, I get excited. But then he's always finished by the time I go on. I think that is because he's trying to figure out how to get things working. Yeah, I just did myself a steak. Tempted to make a sauce for it as well. Nothing too crazy, just like flour, flour in the pan, milk. Sort of slowly stirred in over time, then mixed with mushrooms, onions, garlic. I think I needed more milk. Especially because it was the first thing I cooked, it ended up perhaps not as liquidy as I would have liked. Still went nicely together though. Oh, cheers, man. I haven't got well, no, I've got the counter mixer. I don't know if I plan on streaming to it anytime soon. Especially since that like Pen seems to primarily be used for the Xbox side of things. But I do want to tune to like Pen's streams when he goes on there and stuff. But I'll definitely let everyone know if I do look into that more. But for now, it might just be. Oh no! Yeah, I was planning to stream earlier than this today, but I was trying to decide between cooking later or eating earlier than cooking. And to be honest, I was quite hungry. So I usually like to stream about 3, 4-ish on a Sunday. Yeah, a bit later today. This is why I don't plan to try and stick to a schedule. So I know what I'm like. God, we're running into some of the maze-like level design on this again. Yeah, cause this is... Oh, where do I go? No, up here, I think. So there is a lot of verticality to these levels, which I guess is meant to make you use your partner quite a lot. Oh yeah, balance between the two is it bad? Have you had any randoms on Mixer? Yeah, but to be fair, I've not really had randoms on my streams for a little while. So, because I do enjoy that aspect of it. I'm probably going to still keep putting the game that I'm playing as retro on, yeah. Ah, there we go. These are like airships. Oh, hey, Micey. Oh, wow. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I can't remember which bonus stage this was now. It might have been the one that just kept taking me forever to finish. The process of getting partners is a bit better on Mixer, is it? So perhaps due to a smaller user base, they're not as probably not as like they're a bit more willing to accept more kinds of people on there. Okay, so far, although missed a couple of runs. I don't recognise this one actually. Did I beat that one that was taking me ages last time? Oh wait, no, I do I do recognise this one. This one was really horrible, as I remember. Ah! It's very nice to run into a buzzsaw. It's a bit inconvenient. Well, it isn't though, it's doing that first time, which I didn't expect to. Oh, really? Because that's yeah. I mean, that's what makes the most sense, I suppose, to grow a child to play a newer game. In a way, although I suppose you would then run into the issue of like everyone's streaming that, so it'd be hard to stand out. To be honest, Scrum, I know very little about it. I don't know if it is my sort of thing, but I'd be willing to look into it. To be honest, I'm not really planning to buy any games for a bit now. At least not any like sort of relatively big expenses. But I'd be curious, like, if Ped streams it like he says he might. Be curious to see it in that context. Oh fuck! I mean, that's why I died last time. That's unfortunate timing because I just lost my game. My game pass just finished. Alright, you guys decide who do I play. Who do I get as my partner? We'll be back in a second to sort my drink out. Tell me, do I go with Mighty, red one, Charmy, the B, Vector, green one there, or SBO? Just say the colour if you can't remember. Back in a sec. You choose Rambi, do you, Peds? I guess SPO kind of looks like Rambi, so SPO it is. If it's Peds or Matt, I never seem to get a straight answer to what character I should play as. So never mind, it's amazing. Have you just got, you got just like a year's worth of Game Pass, have you, Peds? So I had the free month, and then there was a way to get another free month, which I did. Of course, I didn't really use it all that much in the end, aside from Sea of Thieves, really. Maybe it's just the desire to not have to use the Windows Store. Oh, no, hold on. Hey! Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Ah! Oh. Let's go on this. Hey! There's a lot of that in this game, just like platforms that take you places. Just little lifts that'll take you places. It's quite short level, that. Yeah, I think I'm right in saying that on PC the Game Pass is basically just first party games, isn't it? Still pretty neat. But yeah, I mean on Xbox it almost seems like a no-brainer. It's such a good deal on that. Yeah, maybe they will inside. Although to be fair though, I'd rather just play non-Microsoft stuff on Steam anyway. That's what confused me about. It was really hard to find kind of a concrete list of what Game Pass games you get on PC. Like there was no way to filter them on the store, which seemed baffling to me. I couldn't find any official list online. It confused me for a while because I think I read some of that made me think that stuff like Rhyme was on it, but on retrospect, I think I just read that was on like the Xbox One version, not the PC one. I imagine that's doing quite well for them. There must be quite a lot of subscriptions on that. Yeah, I do fast forward these every once in a while just to go through repeated, well, like that. It's something that can backfire horribly if I'm not being careful, so I should be. But I do find it very useful in a lot of, especially like the level selecting this, where you just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. Let's have you. No, seemingly not much. Look at it. Ah. Yeah, I'd rather use Discord. Just Just for everything really at this point. It's why, to be honest, the Switch not having voice chat doesn't bother me too much, even though I still think it's stupid, obviously, the way they've handled that, but... Because I imagine, like, even if, like, playing online on PS4 or Xbox, I would probably still want to use, Discord anyway. A little bit, Graham. I mean, it's quite fun, kind of the elasticity of the physics between kind of using your partner on the rhythm and whatnot, but it's it's quite a bit of fiddliness to this game, and the level design isn't always like there's not always that much going on in it. So it's definitely a flawed game, but one I'm still quite enjoying. Probably mostly because of the aesthetic, and there's still some fun kind of platforming in there, even if pretty much all the complaints I've read about the level design are basically true. And yeah, I think people generally aren't too fond of the partner mechanism. As I'm somewhat tolerant of it, because I've played so many Sonic games at this point, so it's quite nice just to get play one with a weird twist like that. Well, I suppose as far as weird twists in Sonic games go, especially when you get to the 3D ones, they could get a lot worse than that. Ah, shit. Oh, Jazza, what are you doing? Probably gonna run out of Wrens on this, right? Right, let's get those. Yeah, these are... I generally don't mind these two, they are just a bit jarring, how the camera shifts on them. Yeah, I get you, Pez. Oh, so I guess, so the way for us to do that then would be for me to... Ooh. Oh dear, Rins aren't looking great. It's a bit mean that bit where I died before there, it's a bit of a blind jump. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh come on, just give me one more blue orb. Just one more. Okay, over there. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna run out of runes. Yes! Just barely got it. Thank God. But this stages aren't easy in this. Oh, so it's a kind of a pyramid shape, so there's 6 of them? There we go. I wonder if there is a hack for this that lets you just play as one character. I mean... I don't know if it's ever really that required. Like, aside from bits like this where both characters have to be in the elevator. But like, in terms of, so your characters like Charmy, you can just, sort of fly. Anyway, obviously Knuckles can glide and climb like this. Oh. I forgot about the pal. Hey. Hello, concussion. You been playing anything lately then, Graham? You been playing State of Decay 2? And Ped, you played any more, Recall? Ooh. I love this would be a good game to play if you have a headache. Oh, nice. Yeah, girl. I think you mentioned Shadow Complex before, didn't you? Yeah, I like Shadow Complex a lot. That's a weird twist ending, isn't it? Some like the character's girlfriend, she's like secret agent of something. Like I didn't care. That'd be. I've never 100% of that game. That'd be quite a fun one to do that on. Hey, thank you, Bardicus. Yes, I put the follower notification in the right place this time. Although those sound effects are meant to be. I've updated those. Not quite right, but still, we'll take it. Yeah, yeah. It's not why you play that game anyway. It lets you skip all the cutscenes anyway, so it's all good. Oh god, where do I go? Don't know where I'm going. If I can't go that way, then so if I go down here. Have I been here, haven't I? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Riveted. Yeah, I guess she picks a good. She picks a good character in like average schmuck. It's kind of what you play as in that game. I mean, well, average schmuck who saves the world, but he is like just generic white man protagonist, isn't there? I think he's even voiced by Nolan North as well. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Do you like these little cinemas? Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Why can't I move? Oh god, okay. I'm in the part the mechanic in particular of the bosses isn't really very well. Come on, I'm sure. I've got the runs. Ah! Oh! Well, it kind of is because it seems like you can take one more hit. Because you're a partner. Ooh, Donatello won the Splatfest. Hey, that's who I went for this last one. Slightly more snail fins for me. Oh wait, You're not saying he won, you're just saying that's who you go for, is it? I hope he won. That's such a good track, this one. Really nice and relaxing. Oh. Oh. He's not gonna steal the Mario's mushrooms. Wouldn't you? I'd be a bit scared to try one, to be honest. Especially because they have eyes. Oh, Donny did win. Hey! Happy at that. I would have thought, I guess, Raphael would have the popular vote. That's not what it comes down to on Splatfest anyway, it's just 1 out of 3 factors. I might be wrong, maybe Donny did. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes these levels just kind of feel randomly generated. There's not always much flow to them. I think there's probably with the benefit of just being held off for the Saturn maybe. It's kind of weird when you think the 32X had more of a proper Sonic game through this than the Saturn did at all. Ooh, I'm scared I'm not going to get that. Yeah, Raph did get the popular vote, that makes sense. He does seem especially fan favourite. Yeah, the other two pins are just how well both solo players and team players perform on it. Oh my god, I need 12 blue spheres for this? Oh god. Oh, I just pushed me back far enough for that. Yes. Okay, this is where the limited draw distance is really not my favourite thing right now. Well, I'm getting quite ambitious with some of these. Ah, fuck. Some of these environments. Ooh. Yeah, there was no way I was going to do that first time with that blue sphere requirement. That's okay. Yeah, look at how tough these are. Ah, god damn it. Give me blue spheres. you go. Oh, no, I said up you go. Come on. Okay, I can see a blue sphere. Yes! First half done. 12 I get. These stages do go on a bit, so they're a bit, like I'm terrified of having to do this again. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Oh! Damn it! I swear I jumped! Oh! Oh, that stings. I swear I jumped. Oh. SPA, you're bad luck. I'm choosing you out. Let's get Charmy again. There we go. Oh, I'm so annoyed with that. I'm really stunned. You can't hear any game sounds, Pads. You sure? Have I got it quite low, maybe? Might be a bit loud. How about that? Does that seem right? I should have checked how it sounded actually on stream. How's that versus like my voice on the That's much better, is it? Yeah, I think maybe that's because I changed the volume in Retro Arts before. Okay. Yeah, don't be afraid to let me know if it's off like that. There we go. What is that? Is that a chef dustbin robot? What? So strange. Yeah, I haven't changed it too drastically, I hope. Just like so, just about enough. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a bit more ideal. Yeah, one of the best things about this, in fact, probably the best thing about this game is its soundtrack, so we definitely want to showcase that. Hey. I like that if your partner gets the big power up, they become the big. What the hell, I'd rather be that big. Be a bit terrified of them. that's for sure. Yeah, the level exits are kind of weird. I'm so used to them just always being to the far right of a level in Sonic games. Yeah, good. Thanks you, Grant. Thanks you. Good. Thank you, Grant. I met up with Nintendo South Wales yesterday. That group I meet up with played Contra 4 on DS download play with someone, which is pretty new. Ah, shit. Enjoy the nice weather as well. Ah, shit. Oh god, I was got worse than last time. Oh, well. Oh my god! Oh, so bad. Let's just forget that happened, please. Oh shit, I just realised I need to be save stating. Save state made. Down you go. Hey. Probably a cheat to like play through the whole game like this. Hey. So yeah, this bit is like, okay, am I going the right way this way, or was that sprint meant to indicate I'm going back on the level progression? Also, I hope nobody notices the watermark on the box art I'm using. The top left corner, it's like GameCult.com. It was the only good quality scan I could find of the UK cover. Nah, in Swansea, so Pets didn't go to it, but he messaged me earlier saying their next meet is going to be in Cardiff, so likely we'll see Peds there. Gonna try and give him a white berth. Nah, it's quite good. Oh god. Oh, I deserve that. Oh my god, bloody hell. Ah. Alright, game, alright. I'll say sorry to Peds. Ah! Peds must be loving this. Probably to go start from the left side. Yeah, it's always a strange feeling meeting someone off the internet in person, but you then quickly remember like, ah shit. Ah no. That's not my fault. I think this is where it crashed. Yeah, it just crashed there again. There. Okay, so I'm gonna make a guess and say I assume it didn't save. Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm overclocking the. Yeah, so we'll turn that off and try it again. Why is it crashing there? Ah. I think I've just realised I think we've run into a bit of a problem here as well. That's why I save stated. so I've got the... No, I've not got the overclock off. Yeah, it always crashes there. Oh god. Oh, fucking hell. Why can I be... Why can I not run into any trouble with this game? So look, Michael's Chaotix, Pico Drive, crash. Oh dear, I think we've run into a problem here. Yeah, that definitely helps. That definitely helps, Scrum. Yeah, this game just has not behaved at all, has it? Yeah, for whatever reason, it just crashes there. Nah, that's fine, bud. God, damn it. Is there anything I can... No, just every time, no. It's like... It's the only emulator on that. Yeah, it's crashing the same place before Peds, and what's worse is I save stated right before that boss, so... Every time. So, and it hasn't saved. Yeah, I might go on to AM2R. Oh, I'm really annoyed at that. I just don't... Why does it retain my save after that? Oh, I should be doing multiple saves really. Yeah, just like every time the part of the character goes up there, then it just crashes. Can't find anything online to say why it's so. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try. I don't know why, but I'll try one more time. I really wanted to finish this today. God, that's so annoying. So very annoying. See, I thought it might be because of the overclock, but I don't think it's that at all. Let's return that off. The dynamic recompilers, whatever that does. Just every time. Yeah, maybe. As far as I know, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, where is that? Yeah, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's the only 32x option on the other thing. So yeah, maybe if I try. Kega. I did just try googling like Knuckles Chaotix retro art. I couldn't really find anything relating to my problem there. I'm hoping the I'm hoping that save state will carry across. If not, I think it's probably gonna be a while before I try Knuckles Chaotix again. Especially because the level design doesn't really. I think it'll hold up on trying to play through it again. Yeah, Metroid's Knuckles Chaotix. Right, yeah, sorry, Cam, that would be while I change game. Eh. Connect my Switch Pro controller. Yeah, just soak in that title screen.
How could anyone do this?
Yeah, quite. Retro, how do I get? Oh god, Retro Arts are open anymore, why is it? So what actually if I open that up. There we go. Hey, off you go. Hello. Yeah, the process of changing games. Hey, thank you. And the process of changing game because continued problems with the last one, and I think I might have lost my save again. Maybe, we'll have to see on that. I wonder if they have this on you. Yeah, if they actually have this on you. I suppose on the retro then. should have just played this instead. So yeah, here we go. A few hours in, I did consider starting over, but I don't know, I thought if I did, there'd probably be less chance of me actually finishing it, so yeah, this is what we've done so far. It's fairly faithful to the Game Boy game, at least on the basic level, but it does expand on it tremendously. Oh, there's a little bit there I haven't done. And it has a whole lot of new ideas on it, so it's definitely kind of reimagining above all else. We'll have to lay back someday, are we? This bit I've attempted numerous times because it's, you'll see now. Yeah. We gotta get out. And frankly, you're not given a lot of time for it, so when you don't have the layout, it's actually pretty tough. This. By the way, how are volume levels? You can hear the game alright? You can still hear me alright? That's cool as well when you charge your weapon, nearby collectibles can go. So I think it's something taken from Metroid 5, maybe? It's been way too long since I finished the Metroid game. Still only finished the first Prime. Out of the Prime games. I've done every 2D one aside from Metroid Samus Returns. The 3DS one that's also a remake of 2, just like this. Yeah, as I said, I'm using the Switch Pro controller with this, which worked like a charm. And for obvious reasons, just feels fabulous. Yeah, it's quite a lot of, like, some of the sprites are taken from, like, the Game Boy Advance games. I think primarily Zero Mission. But I kind of reconfigured it a lot of ways. What's that on 3v3, is it? Xanthan? If it looks like I know what I'm doing, it's because I've done this bit several times. And the very last time I did manage to do it, but then dying very quickly after without saving. Look at that, even knowing what to do, I didn't finish that with a lot of time. And then this bit confused me first time, because you've got to wait for this, then go in there. And then this happens. Poor Samus. Yeah, first time that happened, I assumed it was a dead end, so I just went back and then died instantly. So yeah, I need to be very careful in this next time. Just go stuff in here. Please tell me there's stuff in here. There we go. Yeah, this game's really atmospheric as well, it's just what I want in Metroid. No other characters either, which again, it's just what I want in Metroid. So I just zoom the map out. I'm trying to remember the it's quite cool as well. There's a few cool quality of life features in here as well. I could just place the marker. Aha! But this might be where we go next. The upgrade I just got. Ah, it's got a power bomb tank. Still very cool. So it's again that. Oh, it's a little. Let's try going here. Yeah, but fairly good. I'm not sure how far in I am. I've definitely got quite a lot of power ups. Like, you definitely can't jump continuously like this at the start of the game. Pretty cool light effects though as well. Put a scanline filter from this as well, if that's alright, that's true. Oh. It's been too long since I placed to know why I didn't go down here, but I suppose I didn't go down here. Ah, that's why. Metroid. So yeah, the whole idea with Metroid 2 is that you've got to there's a number of Metroids, a quota you've got to defeat. And as you defeat more, the map opens up to you also. So it's a bit more, at least the original is a bit more linear than perhaps like the first NES Metroid. Bubbles, my Achilles heel. Samus is Achilles heel, anyway. Yeah, they've got a whole database going on here as well. There's definitely some Metroid Prime DNA in there. You don't have to read all that, but it's there if you want it. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I'm pretty sure these are new sprites. I don't remember ever seeing them. Another Metroid game. Yeah, I believe this, I forget how many years this took to make. I know it's meant to be just ridiculous amount. It's one of those fan games you just kind of assume would never come out. Oh well, To be honest, this is a pretty drastic remake. It takes a lot of the same basic stuff, but it's expanded upon greatly. Like, if you look at the map, there's so much there that wasn't in the Game Boy game, even though in the Game Boy one you start your ship like there. I seem to remember you kind of take that, a similar route to that to go there, where you discover your first Metroid. And then go on from, and then like you go to there as the first area, kill Metroids there, and then lower, so that lowers the lava, you can go down this way. But it's pretty drastically different, and yeah, it's funny this game has been remade twice now to this kind of standard. Both by Nintendo themselves, and by a fan. In this case, that'd be the fan. I have no idea, Grub. They're cool though, aren't they? So yeah, I'm probably gonna get some sort of power to deal with bubbles. Yeah, I like how they've, this obviously is quite 16-bit looking, but there's a lot of kind of modern graphical effects, or like, you know, you got the kind of wavy water sort of thing going on here. Some of the lighting effects are definitely like far beyond a 16-bit system as well. So I really like what they do when they sort of go for an aesthetic from a modern console like that, but you don't have to limit it to that, you can still have some kind of newer tech to kind of enhance the presentation. It's pretty cool. Not sure that makes this particularly demanding. I mean, obviously on any kind of game on PC you'll be fine. I assume this will probably still run right on laptops. Looking like a really weak laptop. So at some point we're going to get a water maneuverability upgrade. Jump, jump. Oh shit. I got carried away. And yeah, of course, the infamous film with this game is that Nintendo sent it a cease and desist. Not immediately, a few days after, and of course, like anything on the internet, nothing ever truly disappears on the internet, but you do have to look around a bit, I think, if you need to find it. Of course, if anyone watching wants to get a copy, I'll happily provide it. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Spider Ball. It sounds quite cool ability to take it in the original. Oh wow, okay. So I've got to somehow dash into that? Let's have a look. Maybe that's like the general surface, yeah. Alright, so quite specifically. That's clever, so I think it's this stream of bubbles here. So presumably when I get the ability just to not be affected by just to kind of travel freely through water, I'm gonna kind of go that which one again? I've got to dash to here and duck and then jump upwards, so I just jump up straight really quickly. That'll get me through there. Yeah, I definitely recommend it, Welch. Can I wheel jump? Are you quite a big Metroid fan, Welch? Let's see if we can get up here. Hey. If I remember, I think I did download this straight away, partly because I wanted it, but I think I did also suspect it might get taken down. Yeah, I loved the way I played it. Unfortunately, just ended up on the backlog. Wow! I'm gonna take cover there. I haven't come across a save point yet. Speaking of the devil. Yeah, same here. I'm not really. I played Blast Ball, which is like this side game on Federation. They also pretty much just released that for free on the eShop. Like I could buy Lars like the full extra. That's actually quite a fun little weird Rocket League approximation. It doesn't play as good as Rocket League, but it's actually a fun silly little 3DS multiplayer. These super missiles. Yeah. Yeah, super excited for Metroid Prime 4, which I assume we're going to see something of that through. Ah! We've got a bullet hell shooter pattern going on there. I should stay back. Yeah, I guess I'll just screw attack it. Oh, we've got boss. That's gonna be the system seller for you, is it? Nice. I wonder where we can realistically expect it. Is this year optimistic, or I guess I imagine it would be next year. Ooh. Hey, Matt, you alright? Matt, I've been playing Knuckles Chaotix, as I said to you yesterday. But I keep just running into issues with it, like, I save stated right before a boss where just the emulator always crashes. So I've had to stop playing it for that. I'm really gutted. I wanted to get that finished today. So we're on another game that I really should have got down to finish it much sooner. Yeah, you're right, Matt. You got home okay yesterday. Knuckles. Well, Knuckles and Red Sonic, and we got Mighty in there. I was mostly enjoying it. It has some issues that game, but. Let's see if I go through that. Can I come back? Yeah, looks like it. Yep. Yeah, finish it. Ooh. Finishing Knuckles Chaotix is definitely like to do with this, so. Let's hope. Oh! Oh fuck, I know these people quite tough. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Show me your belly so I can start on the skin, that's a weak point. Yeah, this is meant to be a metro. It's like a really weirdly mutated as well. Those bits are hurting me, surprisingly. Yeah, I do remember this video. So. Ah! Damn it. Yeah, I saw, dude. They're adorable. What were their names again? Like, was it OB and Kylo? Yeah, cute as hell. How old are they? It's nice for your other one, Solo, because I think I remember you said he comes from a bit of a rough background. So it's lovely you're giving him a home like that, and it's nice company as well. I think I played a little trick here. Ah! Well, I was able to get away with that longer than I just thought. Damn it! Sheep exploit isn't completely working. Completely. Ah, damn, this is going alright for a minute. Oh, you bugger. Oh, I've wasted nearly all my super missiles. Yeah, all of them, Chad. I swear it's like knowing when I'm doing the super ones. guess they're both boys, are they, as well? Yeah, was it like, I think Obi was white and Kylo was black? What was it? It was so sweet that meeting each other. Attack. Stops me from being cheap, or well, I try to be cheap anyway, it's still not going to This is really tough. Those things really don't help, they screw my weapon. God, this is tickling loads of attempts. No, it's not. Hey! Bloody hell, look at my health as well. You'd definitely help me with some super missiles that time. Doesn't time us, so. You're gonna be streaming, because you actually have a streaming schedule, don't you, Matt? Which I'm way too professional to attempt. So fair play to you. I think, was it Monday? One of the days was that you stream? If I'm about, I'll definitely try and tune in, so. There you go. It's really neat little touches like that in this game. Strange transport systems seem to be built for sadness of them. Unless loads of people can wolf ball like that. I guess I lost that then. That's back. I don't think it really matters. Maybe I come back that way once. guess that's probably yeah, I'll open this one up. It's a reminder, I need to get back to Axiom. Oh god. You all get left alone. Yeah, I should really get back to Axiom Verge. Very similar game to this. A lot of games I should get back to. Ooh, Screw Attack! Hey! Ah, this is a classic one, this. Hey, look at that. Oh, nice. Ah, that's so satisfying. Although Prime 2 and I get the best of both Prime games are on the like they were more run alright on Dolphin, but not without quite a few issues. I'd really love to play through Prime 2 and 3 or at least like go back to my old save from Prime 3 that I've got pretty close to it. Prime 2 is the one I just never played that much, unfortunately. That progression with an upgrade where you get to just mercilessly slaughter these things that got in the way right before. Feels ah! Oh my god, there's 3 of them! Worse than it was. I was going to kill 2 more Metroids, going into the lava of the sounds. It's quite cool, so it is broken up into sections, but each one has something of a, like, you can do them in. It doesn't have to be like a straight linear point A to B progression. Forgive me going quiet for a second. It's necessary for deep concentration. Sorry guys, back in a second. Oh, sorry about that. Right. Not sure how long I'll stream for now. Maybe until 8 at the latest. I'll try and go through. Let's see how we do. But yeah, I'm so happy the Switch controller works with Steam now. It's I guess they'll probably only ever be the Pro controller. I don't know if there'd be a way for them to do the Joy-Cons, but yeah, it looks like a champ. This isn't a Steam game itself, obviously, but Steam are pretty good at letting you, like, if you put a non-Steam game on Steam, you can get it to whatever controller configuration you've set through Steam. If that makes sense. Very nearly stumbled my words there. Yeah, such a good thing. One of the things that's always brought me to Metro, I just love this. I think it's because I'm weird. I love a horrible, oppressive atmosphere where you feel alone. That's why I eventually came to like horror games. Metroid's horror-ish, it's probably not outright horror. Maybe a bit too action-y for that. That's one of the things that's really impressive with the original Metroid 2, though. For a Game Boy game, it does really well at delivering that sense of isolation, like way more than you'd expect given the hardware. It seems to capture that really nicely, This guy could act as like a crack though. Oh! What if I do this? Hey! Yeah, I'm super interested to see how Metroid Prime 4 looks. The game Metroid Prime 1 to 3 on GameCube and Wii, they still look great. I mean, they're obviously they obviously look like games from the years they came out, but like the detail's still really great in those games. They run really smoothly as well. So yeah, it's a Metroid Prime 4 with even the Switch is fairly modest hardware-wise, it's still going to be a hell of a... Certainly when I've seen a Metroid game with that fidelity before, I'm super excited for that. Oh my god. What's it doing to me? Ooh, let's go. I guess I can move that's for 3D more, so better defense down purple. That's definitely one of the in Smash Bros. That's definitely one of the colour variants you do as with Samus. Samus is a bit weird in Smash Bros. Because he doesn't really play that much like she does in Metroid games. But on Smash Bros. 4, she's definitely one of my favourite characters to play as. I never really got on with Zero to suit Samus, but regular Samus I find really fun. I tend to like some fast characters in Smash Bros, so that probably helps. Do wonderful having a back to Metroid Other M as well. Which, to be fair, good looking Wii game, especially on Dolphin. I certainly do share a lot of the criticisms many people have with that game. Hey. It's always a satisfying loop in these games, getting a new ability and then be able to try it out straight away, pretty much. It's probably fair to say as well, Metroid's been one of the most influential games in the indie scene, given how many quote-unquote Metroidvanias there are out there. Love it in these games when the map loops back in on itself and you just when the exploration really clicks like it has done here. I'm gonna get back a bit because I'm definitely not done over here. Great song here, I'm pretty sure it's unique. I think it's, some of the tracks in this are definitely lifted from other Metroid games, but I think this one is. Hey. So it'd be pretty cool to have a DS version of this with a map on the second screen. It's so weird that it took until the end of the 3DS's life for them to finally do a 2D Metroid with a map on the second screen of either the DS or the 3DS. Especially when we had 3 Castlevania games just like that. Not feasible to speed to 100% as well. Because I don't think I've ever really 100% the Metro game. They tend to be quite finicky on that front. I quite like how Shadow Complex did it, where eventually you will be able to just know where every collectible is. I feel like map markings or what. Sorry for that. Still avoid parents passing. I hope this stream's alright, by the way, in terms of buffering. Signal's starting to go yellow on OBS. Because more people in the house using the internet. Live streaming at 1080p, I might. The internet's not especially amazing, so that might be pushing my luck a bit. So, after these things cause me so much annoyance, it feels so good just to slice and dice through them. Let's go about this way. So any of us have any plans for next week? I'm trying to think what major games are out next week. I know there's the Bloodstained side 8-bit game that's on again. I'm getting that on Switch, so I'll be streaming that. Trace X explosions. That's how pyrotechnics work, right? Hey! Energy tank? Ah, it's a good missile tank. Yeah, so we're going back through this way. Came a long way round just to get that. hard to imagine playing any of these games without a map, but the first 2 Metro games didn't have one. And when I eventually played them, I definitely had to resort to one. Wow, that's taking me a fair bit back. It's been so long I don't really remember this area that well. Let's check it. Very clever. So we've got to duck and then jump after we've done the full run. Get further. Can't really do it with this in the way. Maybe I need something else. Don't have enough speed to... I think I've... Ooh, okay, I think I know this thing. Ah, what? No, because I still need to... That's pretty cool, she has survival animations as well. Yeah, how do I get to that? Oh, I got really excited to come back to this area to try and find stuff, but... abilities or just bare intuition on how to get to some of these. And yeah, I'm almost certainly not getting there. Fast time on this. That's okay. that's where I was before. Not that long ago. Yeah, there's the one I just... Oh no, it's not. I'll check that. It's really novel to be exploring these bits again, because it's been, I think, at least 2 years since this point was basically when it came out. Hey Wesker. How you doing? FLK there, buddy? Like a background, you alright? Wait, hold on. Oh, that's right, I remember that. What time I spent wasting shots on them. Let me just do that. What's different with sense? Okay. Unless it's... No, okay, it can't be. That's a continuing film. I'm not sure about that one. Sense. No, I haven't, Grandma. I'm basically continuing from my save I had back from when this came out. I just for whatever reason just stopped playing it, even though I was really enjoying it. You know how that goes with games. I know I eventually wanted to beat it, definitely. Hey. It's my save file was at 3 hours, but I mean, I definitely played it for longer than that because I've been dying and whatnot. Metro games don't tend to be particularly, at least the 2D ones don't tend to be particularly long. Hopefully Cheeky Devlin turns in at some point to one of these. He's a huge Metroid fan. I was on Discord with a few people, Fuji Arcade people, Cheeky Devlin included, for Nintendo's E3 last year. Was that typical landing? Yeah, and he was so excited at the Metroid Prime 4 announcement. It was really cool to kind of wear those. Still can't do anything about those. Yeah, same. Super Metroid's probably my favourite. It's between Super Metroid or Prime 1. For me, which I think it is for a lot of people. Super Metroid is still amazing to this day. I still like the first two games as well, though they are definitely an acquired taste due to some of the quirks of their time they have. Super is such a big improvement over them. I can't go about this way. Don't think, let's see if I can choose it. Oh wait, hold on. Forgot about this. I failsafe. Yeah, it's tough between the both, isn't it? So I suppose in Super's favour, the bit at the end of Prime 1 where you've got to collect all the artifacts goes on a bit too long, but it's a bit too much backtracking, but I still find it really satisfying. The world is just such a joy to explore. Prime 1's pretty long as well, it's like 18 hours I think. So it took me a while. Yeah, I love the two Game Boy Advance games as well. Zero Mission more than Super, than Fusion. Fusion's a little too talky and linear for my liking, but it's still very good. Plus I do love the suit Samus has in Fusion, kind of the weird sort of light blue one. I always go for that one when I play it in Smash Bros. Yes, I seem, so no, I'm really back into Metroid again, it seems like. It's one of those franchises, they take breaks with it, like, you think about, between Super and Prime 1 and Fusion was 1994 to 2002. Well, it took 8 years off there, and then, what was like Prime 3 to Federation Force, that was, I mean, Federation Force isn't really what people wanted after that way, but that was like... No, sorry, other M to Federation Force, that was a good few years. Yeah, Zero Mission is very short. Like, even for Metroid, Zero Mission is very short. I guess because it's using the NES game as a baseline. I mean, they get the stealth section at the end. But even with that, it's still pretty short. I think quite a few people say they prefer Zero Mission to Super. I definitely love Zero Mission, but no, I think Super just because sort of bigger scope and a better execution of the Metroid formula. So remember, Zero Mission does guide you along quite a bit.